I didn't know there was an Archon Quest, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really excited for this. I have no clue what this is gonna be about. Literally no idea. Masuru at Port Ormos is currently worrying himself sick over a letter with an unclear address. Let's go and help then. Hello there.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Teyvat, right?
Sure am.
I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander.
Oh?
He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
What address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
That's so funny.
Come on, Paimon wants to have a look too.
I'm guessing it's from Dainsleif. It's from Kaya? It's been a while. How have you been? I've heard that the two of you are traveling in Sumeru, and I happen to be in Port Ormos on official business. Lately I've been stopping by Jafar Tavern for a drink or two every afternoon. If luck's on my side and this letter successfully reaches you, come to me then and we can catch up on all times. We'll see it as a fated encounter. Your trusty buddy Kaya? Kaya?
Kaya, huh? Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
We should. I thought we were gonna meet with Dainsleif.
Let's go see him.
He's right there! Kaya! I missed you.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Is he okay? He's been drinking a lot, is what I'm getting from this.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. It's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Hi, I'm the other matter he needs to attend to.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
We've missed you too.
The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes.
And you think I'll believe that? There's no way.
I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Good on you.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not, depends on how nice I'm feeling.
I swear. I'm guessing you've been to Sumeru before?
Oh? What makes you say that?
Well, you came to Sumeru all on your own, so you must be quite familiar with the place.
Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
With your dad? Yes.
When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
I mean, you don't have to go into great detail.
Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in.
So not with your real dad. Your adopted dad, I'm guessing then.
I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in khaenri'ah. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you.
Speaking of khaenri'ah, how much do you know about it?
Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that khaenri'ah was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young.
Are they meeting? I didn't even know khaenri'ah was near Sumeru. We're close to khaenri'ah right now? Is that what the thing is? There's like an underground cave and then there's like a lot of lights down there? Is that where khaenri'ah is? Because it is underground, right? Wait a second.
My life had less and less to do with khaenri'ah as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well.
Huh.
I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father.
Well, he did tell you something like that, so...
But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life.
That's not what he told you, though, when he left you.
A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from certain things.
Your family. Your actual family. Like, your dad just kind of left you.
These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to khaenri'ah that I have left.
And what link is it, exactly?
One death afternoon, please, boss.
Oh, he just sits down next to me. Okay, hello, Dainsleif.
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
He doesn't. I don't think Kaya knows anything. Why do you know? You know something. He knows something.
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in.
Then we are already acquainted. Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
The founder of the Abyss Order is... He's what now?
Huh?
Huh? The Abyss Order.
What?
Kaya?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Yeah.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Yeah.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes.
His eyes?
You're a pure-blood khaenri'ah, aren't you?
What do you mean his eyes? You can tell by people's eyes?
Very clever.
Is it
Forgive
the
me for being
shape?
direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Why would you ask that? Of course he's not.
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing?
It is the eye shape thingy. It's like the little... Oh!
Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been.
You know what? I do trust Kaya. I trust you.
Either way, looks like we're out of time.
What?
I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Really?
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
Do you like him or do you hate him? He seems to hate Kaya.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane?
He really doesn't.
You're both from khaenri'ah, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless
do.
for me to jump to conclusions.
I know him well.
But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
So you said that an Alberich founded the Abyss Order?
Well, I suspect that they call your brother their prince, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if he was the founder, he'd be the king, right?
Oh. Wait, so what does my brother have to do with this then? Am I related to Kaya? Wait a second. If there was a king, and then he had a son, which would be the prince, that would be my brother. Then I would be the princess of the Abyss Order, which would make me also related to Kaya in some sort of way, because Kaya's ancestors were the founder of the Abyss Order, which is the king. So Kaya's related to the king, and if I'm related to the king, then I am related to Kaya? What the fuck? Anyway, so what do you plan to do here in Sumeru?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Yes. Wasn't that like the operation they were trying to do with the eye of the first field tiller?
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan. We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
You got a new lead?
Not new.
Oh.
Not exactly.
Oh.
My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something.
I remember that, yeah, because you're so old, erosion. We've talked about this with Shangli.
Your brother, He mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
He did? Wait, so that was already a thing several centuries ago?
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that he mentioned back then?
Correct.
Can we come?
At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well,
Let's
what are we
go.
waiting for? Let's go!
I agree.
Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
No. Now is not the time.
Now's not the time? Why? Are we waiting for... Are you concerned about the Abyss Order? Are we waiting for the perfect moment?
No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Seriously?
My guy, you and Kaya should be able to get along if you like drinks that much. That's funny though. Why are we
Wait.
here?
This place, it's familiar.
Familiar? Familiar how?
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it.
Really?
There is very little human activity here after all.
Did the trees not like grow taller? There's not like more bushes or... Also, you were gonna answer some questions next time we saw each other, so can we do that? We were just sitting there, having a drink. You were gonna answer some of my questions, and you never did. I was gonna say, oh, we can just walk in, like, there's not gonna be a door, but there is sort of a door. Hello there.
Huh.
Anybody
So
home?
there really isn't anyone home. Ugh, this place is so dusty. Paimon bets no one's lived here in years. It's a bull. Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Or it's for making medicine.
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
I'm so smart.
Huh? This is
A
a
mirror?
mirror.
But it's broken.
too.
Oh.
Was this a makeup box?
Kinda looks like it. It's just broken.
That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up.
There's something about the mirror, surely.
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves
someone die
if we
here?
search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
It's the Abyss.
Noises? Is it?
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
Oh. Kaya followed us here. Please? I would like that. Oh, never mind.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them.
That was a sick transition. That was really cool. That was because of the pillar that was there because of Zhongli. Oh my god, that's cool. There's something near that attracted them? What though?
A ley line anomaly, perhaps.
Oh?
But it seems to be more than that.
Is it the Abyss?
Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
Why do you want me to wait?
What?
That's
You're
suspicious.
going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
He is.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation. And as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it.
Nobody's kept an eye on this house for, like, hundreds of years. And you're worried someone's gonna come here now, while you're investigating. I think you're overthinking it.
Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Very true.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a fireplace over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
Paimon, you're always hungry. Now what?
Your cooking is as good as ever.
Thank you.
Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you.
You're very easy to please.
Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever.
Yes.
He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be?
If he's been, like, if he's been away for that long, it might be a big issue.
We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again.
Yep.
You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we?
It's been over a year, Paimon.
So, don't take this the wrong way or anything, but, do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
No, you make my everyday, Paimon.
Oh, you stop it! Now you're embarrassing, Paimon. So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your brother?
I don't know.
The stars?
We gaze at the stars, just like this, and we'd point at the planets we wanted to visit.
Wow.
That's cool. We traveled through the universe, always by each other's side. We saw all manner of hope and despair. This is the first time we've ever been separated. If nothing else, I just want to know what happened.
But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles, and you too, Teyvat!
Yeah! Just you wait, Heavenly Principles, and you too, Teyvat!
You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, cause if you're sad, Paimon will be too.
Oh, don't worry about it, Paimon.
Alright. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up.
Well, this is a first. Paimon not going to bed before me.
Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once.
Oh, alright then. Good night then, Paimon.
Nighty-night. Go on, chew. Off to sleep.
Don't go be doing sneaky stuff now. Wake me up if Dane comes back. Memories of your sibling fill your mind as you fall soundly asleep. Am I gonna dream? Or am I just gonna wake up to Paimon waking me up?
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
Good morning? Did Paimon take watch all night? There's no way. Is she okay, Paimon? I'm worried. Why am I so hazy? What the fuck? Dane?
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you?
Oh, Lumine! That's why my sight's like this?
Alright. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
How do you know Where's Paimon? Huh? Why are you going back into the forest? What is happening? Something weird is going on. I don't like it. Good morning, me. Where's Paimon? Stop, I don't like this. How did I sleep till morning? Why didn't Paimon wake me up to switch Sif? That's what I'm saying! Hang on a moment, where is Paimon anyway? I vaguely remember Dane coming over. Did Paimon go into the woods with him, seeing how I hadn't woken up yet? No, Paimon doesn't like leaving my side. Do you remember Lantern right? Paimon did not like when I went outside. Just outside. With Xiao. And she did not like being away from me for more than like 10 minutes. She did not go with him. What the hell was that? It sounded like a bird. Did that come from inside the house? Paimon? Is that you? No reply. I should go check inside. I don't like this. I thought I might have been dreaming, but...
Halt!
Ah!
Do you think you're doing?
Jesus, you startled me.
This place is not whatever you think it is.
What is that
Nor
outfit?
should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone!
Whoa. Okay, just calm down. I'm only here to look for my traveling companion.
Your travel companion? You mean the one that was keeping
He's
watch
from
by your
khaenri'ah.
side last night?
He's from khaenri'ah.
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes.
She wouldn't leave me.
And what I do here is none of your concern.
Why is there suddenly a man from khaenri'ah here? I'm so confused.
Do I make myself quite clear?
leave.
No, you. I don't think I'll have much luck trying to find my companion in the woods. I think I'm better off waiting here for them to come back.
If you must. Suit yourself.
See, this, the eyes, this symbol, if they have that in their eyes, are from khaenri'ah.
Fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in.
May I join you? I was out here all night. I'm kind of cold.
You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just come in.
Hide what?
But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me?
This man's so weird. Relax, I've been around. It takes a lot to faze me.
Come on then.
That's a lie. I think I will be phased. I don't know what he's... What is happening? Am I dreaming? What the hell's going on? There's a hilly trill in there. There's a hilly trill in there? Why is there a hilly trill in there? The hilly trills are from khaenri'ah. Was this man a hilly trill once? It's fine. It's just a hilly trill. Why do you keep a hilly trill at home?
Mind your own business. And don't worry. He isn't aggressive.
Is that your family? Is it kind of... Is it like...
How could he be? He was too young for anything like that.
Your son?
So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold.
You're from khaenri'ah, aren't you?
Huh? You know khaenri'ah?
Yes.
Who are you? Exactly. And how do you know I'm from khaenri'ah?
I'm just a traveler. I've met others from khaenri'ah. Your eyes. And your clothes, to be clear, but your eyes.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
I follow no god, though I count some of them as my friends.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida, and you are correct. I was once Khaenri'an.
How are you normal? How are you human?
This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this?
What is the curse of immortality exactly?
The curse? It was a little gift given to the people of Khaenri'ah by those vile gods.
Which ones exactly?
We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
How are you human? Didn't they all get turned into monsters? Except for like some special people? How did you remain conscious this entire time? So why did some people turn into hilly trills while you were afflicted by this curse instead?
Because, although Khaenri'ah began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too. Any who forsook their gods and came to Khaenri'ah were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Khaenri'ans were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality. But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
That's horrible. So who is this hilly trill to you?
He is Caribert, my illegitimate son.
Son.
He turned into a hilly troll right before my very eyes.
Yikes.
I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
What happened to his mother?
She was We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it.
I'm so sorry. I know this must cause you great pain.
It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for.
That's a nice way to look at it. So what were you planning to do around here?
Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do.
A crafting bench? What are you going to use it for?
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
Recover his clarity of mind? When we were in the chasm, Dane said that the curse could not be undone. Is recovery really possible?
I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom.
I know her.
And can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of khaenri'ah. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the Seven to work.
I don't think he is as, like, clear of a mind as Dainsleif does. You know, there's probably a reason that it was banned.
What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh?
Good question.
The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now?
You know what? I understand. No matter what, you have to try, I guess.
Never mind. As long as you understand.
Mm-hmm. I do.
I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long.
Probably. I don't blame you.
As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine.
I can help.
To start with, take this ingredient.
If you're, like, if you have the Curse of Immortality, right, do you not have to eat either? Do you get hungry? What is that? Is that from khaenri'ah? Name this taboo medicine. Well, time to make it. Did I do it?
In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like.
Me neither, bro.
We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine. I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the god of wisdom for its restorative effects.
Do we have to ask her for help?
Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven. Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of wisdom! Look at me!
Do you think she's gonna show up?
I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you, my son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of khaenri'ah bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God. I beg of you.
This is so sad. I may not know the whole truth behind the cataclysm, but the people of khaenri'ah have truly suffered. Why could khaenri'ah and the Seven not coexist in peace? I mean, did you not see the giant robots?
made-
We're just gonna lie to him now? Things will get better. Lies. I just realized. I'm in a special story mode. I cannot leave this area. I just noticed on the top left that the map looked weird. Am I dreaming? Is this some kind of domain? If this is a dream, it seems kind of real to me. But we've had that happen before. Anyway, I wonder if this is gonna work. With your help, I'd feed the newly made medicine to the hilly troll.
Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert.
Anything?
Please, say something, anything! Please. Please.
I'd stop. It didn't work.
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die.
Calm down. There might be other reasons that it didn't work.
Other reasons? What do you mean?
I don't know, such as, who knows, perhaps the dosage was too low, or maybe it takes a full course of treatment?
Huh. You really think so?
I mean, you have to exhaust all options, unless you're ready to give up on him.
Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in
I feel like
despair.
I'm just giving this man a false sense of hope. To have infinite time, yet no hope, can only be called torture.
Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible.
I know the answer to this question. It's khaenri'ah. Where did you get those mushrooms from anyway?
I
Oh.
grow them in that field.
You grow them? Like in a field, like a crop?
The details don't matter, right? There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon.
That's oddly specific.
I'll be here watching Caribert. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms.
Alright, got it. Where's Dainsleif and Paimon? I miss my Paimon.
Give me the water.
Yes, sir.
I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand?
Yep, of course. Your secret is safe with me. Oh no, monsters. Does watering the fields somehow attract monsters? Remember last time when we were with Dainsleif and Paimon? There was monsters all of a sudden? Did he just water the field before that? He might have.
Solidify! What happened? Was it monsters?
It was.
Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it. Next, we
What?
pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
Yes, sir.
I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again.
Damn. But though the curse denies you even this, you still have Caribert.
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step. Back to the statue of the 7.
There's a hilly troll down there.
Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Caribert!
What? Did he leave the house?
Oh no, he must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice. Come on, we have to catch up with him.
He just left and started walking somewhere? I think he's going down into the chasm.
That's not Caribert.
There's no silk scarf around his arm.
Right. Caribert's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts.
Still, this hilichurl, there's something strange about it.
Ah, yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction.
The chasm.
Where could it be going?
I think it's going to the chasm. But maybe I'm wrong. Who knows?
Did it go in here? Well, let's head in.
What? This was never here before. What do you mean? Am I dreaming?
What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before.
Me neither. Look. What are those hilichurls doing?
Huh. It looks like they're
Praying?
worshipping.
The air here and this creepy scene, it's eerily familiar. It reminds me of Enkanomiya. Oh, excuse me, sorry. No. I don't want to fight y'all. I have to fight them? I don't want to. Stop. Stop following me. What the hell?
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
Can I just say I'm really happy I didn't have to fight the hilichurls because I was not mentally prepared to do so. This is some abyss teleportation devices if I've ever seen some. Okay, that's kind of creepy. The door's just opening for me? What is that? What is that? What the hell am I looking at? What does this do? Is it an elevator? It's a door? Not me opening the door while I was standing on it. Where are we? How do we end up here? What is going on?
Worthless!
Wow, you would have died if you just... Okay. I love the lights. It's so cool. An Abyss Herald.
Halt, humans! Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
Well, I'm kind of already here. An Abyss Herald. No, he doesn't look like someone from the Abyss Order. Doesn't he? He kind of does.
Insist on an audience.
He does look different.
Very well. Then I grant you the trial of destiny.
What? What the hell, bro? Chill. Bruh.
Who was that?
I don't know.
He was...
Terrifying?
He was a perfect being. I'm in awe.
Huh?
He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing.
Well, he's dead now. I miss Paimon and Dainsleif. Why do we have to get separated like this? And why did they just not come back? I'm so confused. I still feel like somehow this is all a dream. This is not real. I don't know. We'll find out. What the fuck is that?
I think we've made it to the end.
What is that thing? Wrapped in change, hanging in mid-air? Emanating a sinister aura? There's no mistaking it. It's just like the defiled statue. That's what I was thinking. So it does have something to do with the Abyss Order. And these worshipping hilichurls remind me a little too much of the Grand Thief. Yes. Ide, this place is bad news. We've got to go. No, Ide!
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for power that you covet?
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner.
A sinner?
You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well.
Who the fuck are you?
You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies.
What lies?
Go forth, become a transcendent one.
Oh my god, I just realized.
Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you.
This statue is making my Streamlabs die.
And I shall shed a tear.
This statue is making my Streamlabs die, bro.
As I gaze back upon your life.
As I gaze back upon your life? What is happening? Who's this voice? Who in the world are you? What do these words mean? The voice, it's gone. What are you doing? What are you doing, Side? Ide?
What just happened?
I don't know. Are you okay?
When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps.
Are you alright now?
I am. I feel good.
Stay right there.
In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar.
Something's not right about this place. We need to get out of here.
Oh, is that so? All right. As you wish.
What the fuck is happening? Where's Dainsleif? You leave the ominous cave and return to Ide's house. I was gonna say.
Oh, thank goodness. He's still okay.
Don't we still need to go to the Statue of the Seven? Why are we back here?
I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me.
Bro, that wasn't fate. That was a demon.
Caribert.
He's gonna wake up, but it's gonna be bad somehow. I don't know. Hi.
Papa?
Caribert! Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Caribert, my dear son!
I can't believe it. Can I just say, I just realized the broken mirror was probably from either his son or his wife punching, because it broke, right? Probably punching the mirror because they saw how they looked now, like a monster.
Where's Mama?
Well, if she was out in the wild, I probably killed her at this point. I'm sorry.
Wait.
Yeah, you're a monster.
My body!
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more khaenri'ah here. No more home. But, do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world.
No more end of the world? What do you mean?
In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever. You have to promise me something. Never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Is there something more to it, to the mask, than not being able to see themselves?
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
Now then, after one besieges a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion?
I don't know.
Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes.
But that was not a god. That was a sinner, as he said himself.
A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd.
He said it about himself.
You don't know a single thing about him. How
Neither
dare
do you
utter such blasphemy?
He said it himself. What do you mean?
No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith.
Okay.
I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Wait, you're going to the thing? You... Fine, go ahead. I's experience had deeply affected him. Not that he was particularly stable to begin with, but this religious fervor is something else. I guess I'd better catch up with him anyway. There are monsters everywhere. I can't stand by and let him fall into their hands. What about Caribert? Is he just gonna stay at the house? It's just... nothing about this makes sense. I've been here for the entire day and Paimon and Dainsleif have not been back. So there's no way this is real, right? It just doesn't make any sense.
No. Impossible.
Oh. Wait, what?
What happened?
It's gone, but it was right here.
The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too.
Yeah, I noticed that before, but what?
Was it all an illusion?
That seems unlikely. We couldn't have both seen the exact same illusion.
That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind and body.
Which, that is what I'm worried about. Those, like, purple glowy things that went into your body? I don't think that was good.
Where has he gone?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Maybe someone
Dane?
else came by and found him?
Dane?
No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and,
There are leaves,
no
what do you
sign
mean?
of anyone having been here. Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it.
I already noticed it, yeah. He took the mirror. Did he take off the mask and look at himself?
Oh no. Did he?
The mirror's on the floor. Yup.
The mirror! It's broken!
It already was broken, what do you mean? Am I inside memories? What does the broken mirror mean? Wait! I am sleeping!
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it. If he'd just done as he was told! We have to find him.
Oh, it's raining now, great. What's that?
It's his scarf. He dropped it.
You're joking.
Looks like we're going the right way. Come on.
So we can't tell which one he is? No, we can. He can talk. This is a story. I'm witnessing a story from, like, a long time
Curses.
ago.
Forest rangers.
There are Hilichurls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
Oh, no.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few Hilichurls? Makes no sense.
It does.
You.
He doesn't know.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him?
We don't know yet.
So tell me, Forest Rangers, did you really spare none of them?
If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary Hilichurl when I left the team to, use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction, so I left it alone.
That could well have been Caribert.
Yes! Wonderful! Wonderful! Let's go! We have to find him!
Is that him? Caribert. Don't jump!
Caribert, stop! It's me! It's Papa! Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. An illusion. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Caribert, come back. It's time to go back.
He's not saying anything.
Caribert?
He's not responding. He's relapsed.
How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely. Come, Caribert. We have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
Hold on. Something's not right with him. What has that strange power done to him? This is a cutscene.
Papa!
Caribert,
Papa, I can't take it.
please, Caribert. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much.
Don't jump.
Papa!
He took off the mask. We don't get to see what's behind the mask. You're gonna take off the mask and then not let me... What is going on?
See. I understand now.
What? I don't understand. Huh? What happened? Did I faint? I remember Caribert taking his mask off, but then...
Ah, Traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can rejoice together. Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now.
What do you mean true identity?
I suspected it was you from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure.
What the fuck is going on with the weather? But I've never met you before.
Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us.
What? What do you mean?
In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had.
Who are you?
My real name is Clotar.
Clotar?
Clotar Alberich.
Alberich?
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call a sinner. It was one and the same. Yeah. I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
At long last, I have seen it with my own eyes.
I didn't see clearly. What happened to Caribert?
That is no business of yours.
I was literally there. Why not?
A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now...
What do you mean?
It's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew.
Huh?
Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become...
Become what?
The loom of fate.
Huh? There's a term again, the loom of fate. You're right about this being from the abyss, but the abyss is sinister and dangerous.
Huh? Sinister? Dangerous? Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss. How ridiculous!
Is that because of my twin?
We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to khaenri'ah.
Who am I?
To us, you were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension.
You mean I am the abyss? My twin is the abyss, then, too?
And the one who controls the abyss can control everything.
You want to control me? Is that what you're saying? Because you can't.
We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead?
What do you mean?
Oh, Prince of khaenri'ah.
These are my brother's memories?
What did he just call me?
He called me the prince. Look in the mirror, Luine. That's your brother. Why am I ether right now? Oh, Jesus.
Traveler! Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
Dane, can you wake me up, please? Jesus Christ. Wake me up from this nightmare. What the fuck is going on? Oh, Jesus.
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake!
Thank God!
Paimon was worried sick! Traveler? Traveler?
I'm confused. What the fuck was that? How did that happen? How did I see memories from my brother?
I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness?
The founder of the Abyss Order, Alberich. What happened to him?
You mean Clothar Alberich?
Yes.
After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him.
So he's dead.
After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again.
I was dreaming the entire time. What the fuck?
Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life.
And despite that, my brother ultimately decided to side with him, didn't he?
You could say that. He wouldn't be the Abyss Order's prince otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
I have a story to tell you.
So you saw his memories from centuries ago, through your own eyes. It all but defies belief.
You can say that.
Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time. And it seems closely connected to Clothar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him.
You wouldn't tell me.
And yet your brother never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that he decided to go down this path?
I also wish that I could know what he thought about all of this. But one thing is clear. This was not a happy memory.
Indeed.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's something I need to check.
What is it?
I need to know what lies buried in this field.
The field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
We're done. You can open your eyes now.
A male and female skeleton, buried together.
We just dug up someone's grave? Bruh, that's messed up.
Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later. And it's holding a silk scarf in its hand.
Did Caribert die?
But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here?
Wait. You think the bones of the men belong to Clothar Alberich? I thought it was the son, because he seemed to have died. How did he die? And how did the woman die? I think that the bones of the man belong to Clothar Alberich.
What? That's impossible.
Yeah, you'd think so.
Unless Clothar Alberich finally found a way to rid himself of the curse.
Perhaps he did. Why did he not share it with anyone?
This all raises far too many questions.
Yup.
I need time to think.
Shut.
And to search my memories for some missing pieces.
You still owe me some answers.
We should part ways here.
Fuck you.
You could come with us, you know.
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
The prince? My brother?
Who's he?
You mean the voice that I heard inside my head?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity.
Was it?
But I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure.
Can you tell me so I can be careful of them?
If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
Fuck you. You say this all the time and then you never tell me anything.
But what do you mean that he saw the traveler? How is that possible?
It was just a memory. It all happened hundreds of years in the past.
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
What? Why? What is he?
A sinner.
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
What the fuck? Dane, you just leave me again with 20 million questions.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh?
Oh, Paimon, one more thing.
What is it?
Can I hug? I missed you. I did! Yes!
Huh?
Give a hug to Paimon! That's adorable! I wanna cry. Is it Caribert? Is Caribert the evil? I think the voice might be Caribert. What if it's the... You know how there's, this guy from the Fatui? There's this one guy that has the same eyes, I think. So he's from khaenri'ah, right? Is that Caribert? And then he's got that power? Wait, did the voice sound like him? Wait. Wait. Wait.
Right now, you have no captive audience. Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down?
Anyway. We're left with a whole bunch of more questions. The fuck do you want? I'm very happy we got to see khaenri'ah again, even though it was just for a very short amount of time. We got to see his ancestor. And this strange power of the Abyss. Taking over this man. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. That was very interesting. I will see you all next time. Goodbye! I am concerned.